How y'all doing? I'm Monkey Z here again, guys. I have to tell you, I don't much feel like being out here today. I've been really sick for the past 2 days. Really bad diarrhea, throwing up. I don't know if it was like I don't know what it's called, norovirus, or if I had food poisoning. I don't know what it was, but every 20 minutes I was in the bathroom throwing up and having diarrhea. Every 20 minutes. Kind of sucked. That was the first day. Yesterday I had diarrhea. I didn't throw up as much. Today I don't have diarrhea. I'm not throwing up, so I still feel like crap, as you can imagine. So I hadn't been able to keep any food down, keep any nutrients in me. But I had to come out here because I got to get a couple things done. 2 reasons I came out. One is I just wanted to see, can I do this? But I'm not 100%. Am I able to come out here, make fire, plus have some wood? You know, when I'm probably running at about 35, 40% energy level. Maybe I'm close to 50. I don't know. But I had to do that because, you know, you have no idea what's going to happen to you out in the wilderness. And you're not always going to be 100% when you're out there and you need to survive. So I thought it'd be a good idea to go out here and try this. That, and I had another thing. I have a very long overdue video response. I need to get out to my buddy SurjRacer56. I think it's SurjRacer56. And let me check that, because dude, my head's not working 100%. So I gotta make sure I'm getting the names right. I know it's SurjRacer. I just don't know your numbered, Serge. No, it's 56. I was right. SurjRacer56. And SurjRacer is having a 100 sub contest, or a 100 sub giveaway. And he's had it out for, let me check. He's had this out since February 22nd, so I feel really bad that it's until March 14th that I'm doing this. And I apologize, but I've been going through some changes and stuff, but I've been putting out videos anyway. So I don't have any good excuse, except for, I don't know, maybe I'm just a lazy bastard. I don't know, procrastination. But anyway, I'm putting this out for my buddy SurjRacer56. And now he's having a 100 sub contest. He's got 5 awesome prize packages out, guys. And I would consider it a personal favor to any of my viewers if you go over, check out his channel, check out his 100 sub contest. You know, if you like his channel, sub him up. Enter his contest. What he wants you to do is real easy. He either wants you, if you're a content producer on YouTube here, he wants you to tell him why you've gotten involved in YouTube. Why did you start making YouTube videos? If you're a new guy, he wants to know maybe, you know, who inspired you to get started. Why are you making the video you're making now? Or teach something, you know. Give back a little bit. Teach the viewers something to do. So I think I'm going to kind of do both. I hope I just got that on video. But I just made this fire using my Mora companion and my Baco LapLander. Got this fire going here along with my, I got a fire steel, and I always carry along a little tube. I got an old chapstick container that I hollowed out the center, and I put a button down in the bottom tied to a piece of dental floss, and I tied the dental floss out to another button, and then I shoved cotton balls soaked in Vaseline inside the tube after I cut out that center portion that was, you know, I hollowed it out basically. I'll have to show you guys how to do that one day. Alright guys, just to let you know, I'm kind of out here testing this and testing myself. I've been sicker than a dog the past 2 days. I don't know what I had, but I had really bad diarrhea and I was throwing up. Like every 20 minutes, I'd have diarrhea, then I'd have to throw up, then I'd have diarrhea again. I go back to bed for 20 minutes, have diarrhea again, then I'd have to throw up, and then I'd have diarrhea again. Nothing like, you know, throwing up in the same bowl you just crapped in. Anyway, so that's been happening for the past 2 days. I don't have diarrhea today. I haven't been throwing up today. But I still feel like crap, as you can imagine. Not crap, I feel like I'm weak, you know? I don't have the power I usually have. I think I lost a little weight. I don't know if you can tell. Got my ribs pack on. I got a lot of extra room in this ribs pack today. I usually don't have that much extra room. So I think I might have lost a couple pounds. It's a sucky way to lose pounds. But I did it. Anyway, I figured I ought to come out here and do a little test. You know, because let's say you're in a survival situation, you're not always going to feel 100%, are you? So how do these tools work? You feel like crap, and you don't have the energy level that you normally have. All right, bros. So far, this you can't even read this anymore. This is a Bahco, B-A-H-C-O LapLander. And it's been pretty good, but I felt good. So let's see how it is now. Go through this fairly thick limb here. Whew. Whew. Not bad. I think I went through that pretty quick, honestly. There's the limb I went through compared to the actual saw. Try and do that with your Leatherman. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I took a little bit out of me, but actually went through pretty easy, all things considered, considering my energy level right now. I was able to get through it. Let's try it left-handed. Now this is actually even thicker. This ain't soft wood, boys and girls. This ain't soft wood at all. It's about a 5-inch log, 4-inch. I'm not sure, but yeah. All right, I'll make a little fire. Do a little video for a buddy. Whew. I'm liking this LapLander. I'm liking it. Alright guys, make a little fire. Use my my cotton balls I got in here. If you guys have seen this, I'm gonna have to do another video on this. My little chapstick cotton ball holder. Mora companion. I really am impressed with this knife. Considering how small and thin it is. It works a freaking dream, man. This thing is awesome. It's light. It'll chop through some thick stuff. But it's not real hard. And anyway, you put a button at the bottom, tie dental floss to it, put a button at the top. Keep the button at the top out, and then just shove in your cotton balls. You know, make them tight, shove them down in there, and then your button on top should just kind of lay over the top, put your cap back on. And the reason you have the button and the dental floss, one at the bottom, one at the top, so you can pull it, and you can pull cotton balls out, you know. I use dental floss because it's a pretty strong thing. It's not going to break on you too easy. You can use fishing line or something like that. If you've got some Kevlar string, that would work really well too. I just use dental floss because I figure I got 2 buttons. I got some dental floss. If I really needed to, I could sew, you know, a button back on with the dental floss and one of the spare buttons. So it's got multiple purposes. But I'm also going to tell you why I got started. And this might be controversial to some. But, you know, it's the honest truth why I got started. Maybe who inspired me to get started. I know a lot of people out there might find it, I don't know, it's not controversial. Might have some crap to say about it. I know some people don't like the gentleman all that much, but I hate a lot of it. I don't know what it's due to. I don't know, maybe it's due to jealousy of success. I don't know. Or maybe the guy is truly a schmecklehead, and I don't know. But I haven't seen that, and the guy's always been straight up with me. And I got started because of basically watching Nothing Fancy videos. And I know a lot of people out there have issues with Nothing Fancy, and I don't really honestly know why. Maybe because he's making money on what he does? Who cares? I've never, ever been angry at somebody for making money. You know, make money. Now, if that skews your opinion of what you're doing, like, I think that's the problem. People think he's taking money to make opinions on stuff. I don't know if he's doing that. I think that might be one of the reasons why he only reviews things he likes. But, you know, that might have pushed him in that direction, not to be overly negative. But, I don't know. Who cares? I think he gives an honest opinion. I know when he put out the video with the buck hoodlum, saying it was awesome, I put out mine when it broke. I forwarded that over to him, and he added it to his video. He didn't shroud it in secrecy. He put it there as a link. It would still be there, except for I didn't realize when you added yours as a video response to a different video, it actually takes it off the original. But yeah, when my buck hoodlum broke, this camera only takes 8-minute shots at once. Anyway, what was I saying? Something about... Oh, yeah. So anyway, Nothing Fancy had put out his video on the buck hoodlum, and basically saying he really liked it, and it was a great knife. And then I put out mine where it broke. And I had taken mine... I think he had put his out, and on the same day I made my video, when I was trying to go through that, you know, yeah, that log, that might have been a little too big to go through. But whatever, you know, you can have your own opinion about that. It's still, I don't think it should have broke. But anyway, I went through that log and it broke. And I immediately went on and uploaded that video from my iPhone. And the next thing I did was contact Nothing Fancy and have him take a look at it. And I put it as a video response to his video. And, you know, he didn't have to allow that video to be a video response to his, but he did. And I have a lot of respect for that, because even though, you know, he had just put out this video saying that he thought it was a really good knife, and I put out one that kind of showed that, hey, the thing broke. Which kind of contradicted what he had said, but he still put it up there because it was data, and he enjoyed the data. Enjoyed the data? He respects data, I think, you know. He wasn't gonna, he could have hid that away from everybody. He didn't have to link that to his video. Because he linked it to his video, you know, I've got, I don't know, 7,000 hits on it. But I got a lot of respect for him after that. So, you know, you guys can say what you want, but I respect the guy. Mainly because he did that. And my video would still be linked to that video, except for I did not realize you can only video response your video to one other video. As soon as you take your video response and link it to another video, the first one that you linked it to, it goes away. So whatever. That's why it's not there anymore. Not because he took it down, but because I didn't realize how YouTube worked at the time. But that's not my first dealings I had with Nothing Fancy. Not dealings, but that's not my first time. You know, that's just something that kind of reinforced my opinion of him. I first found Nothing Fancy when I was checking out information. I just bought the Kel-Tec PF9, and after I bought it, I was looking for information on it because I didn't know a lot about it. You know, I just saw it was a 9mm. It was nice, small, compact, American made, and I just wanted to, you know, it was cheap. You know, it was like $200 and some I got for it, brand new gun. So I figured, heck, I'll check it out for that price. And so I checked it out. I bought it. I got home, you know. I wanted to get some more information about it. So I Googled Kel-Tec PF9, and guess what came up? Nothing Fancy video. So I watched it. It was a good video. I liked the video. I watched some more of his videos. And I just, I went to his channel page then. And I'd been on YouTube since '06. You know, since YouTube began, I was on YouTube, but mainly for stupid crap and for like family. When I was living in Japan, it was a way for me to send video of my daughter. Those are all private on my old channel, Iron Monkey Z. I had a couple snowboarding videos on there and stuff, but you know, I always thought that I thought that YouTube was just a place for fart videos and, you know, people running into signs because they're idiots. You know, kind of dumb videos like that. But watching Nothing Fancy, I saw that it was, you know, it was a good place to share information, you know, to share. Ooh, get away from the fire dog. Lay down. And he's kind of what got me started, you know, kind of giving back information. I liked what he was doing. He was sharing his experiences with different gear, telling you his opinions of it, and they're his opinions. You know, everybody might have a different opinion, but he is giving you the ability to make a little better purchase decision instead of just going out blind like I did with the Kel-Tec PF9. You know, if I'd have known about his channel first, I could have researched it and like, okay, he thinks it's a good idea. So you're having a little bit more information than just walking out there and buying something. And I really like that. So my first video was I did a video on the Tapco SKS 20 round magazines, and that's on my old channel, Iron Monkey Z. And you know, I had a couple issues with that. I put out there, I showed people what the problems were with the SKS magazine from Tapco, and I showed them how to fix it. And you know, and that's how I got started doing this. I did that. I got some good responses from that. The next one, I got the I think one of my next videos was on the CRKT Hammond Cruiser. I really still like that knife, you know, really good. I paid 18 bucks for it. It's kind of hard to find them for 18 bucks now. I don't know if if my video had a resurgence in the popularity of that or not, but you can find them for around 30 bucks now. It is a good knife, not the best knife ever, but it's still a really good knife for the prices that I got them for. I did a video on the Bear Grylls Ultimate Survival Knife, which a lot of people say is crap, but it really isn't. You know, it's not the best knife ever. No, it's not the Ultimate Survival Knife, but the thing's not a piece of junk. You know, and that's just kind of why I started doing this, you know, to get out my honest opinion of what I think of different gear. And, you know, and as I've always said, I'm nobody. I don't know nothing. You know, I'm not a master at doing any of this stuff. I'm just Joe Schmo, you know. I just give you my opinion from a layman's point of view, you know, just some guy going out getting some gear, doesn't know a whole lot, you know. Sure, my knowledge has grown over the past year, but still, I still don't see myself as any kind of expert. You know, I just tell you what works. You know, if I use it and I think it works, I'll let you know that. If I use it and I don't like it, I don't think it works, I don't think it's comfortable, I'll tell you that, you know. I just give you my honest opinion. you know, for whatever that's worth, you know, my opinion. But anyway, so yeah, that's how I got started in this YouTube thing, watching Nothing Fancy videos, and I've really enjoyed it so far. It's been a positive experience, except for that issue with being hacked on my old channel. I've been meaning to do my own sub contest. I was hoping to do a 500 sub contest and a 100,000 view contest, but that was before I switched channels. My old channel's still getting subs, funny enough. I don't know what I'm up to on that. I haven't checked it. I'm getting close to 600 subs there now, and I've got over 100,000 views. But I'm over here now. And what? I'm at 100. I'm at 100 subs. So I'll be doing a contest soon. Just can't do it right now financially, the way I want to do it. So it'll hold off a little bit. So be patient with that. I will be having a contest. That and a lot of my buddies are having contests right now. And I don't want to overshadow their contest. That sounded kind of arrogant, overshadow their contest. I didn't really mean it like that. But you know what I mean. You get a whole bunch of guys putting out contest videos all at the same time. People get tired of making video responses to them. So I didn't mean it that way. Like, oh, if I do a video, nobody's going to enter theirs. I didn't mean that at all. So I'm sorry if it sounded like that. That sounded like a douchebag thing. But anyway, I just don't want to, you know what, put too much burden on the community to put out videos right now. And I just can't afford to get the prices that I want at this moment. But anyway, and I kind of wanted to make a prize for you guys too. So we'll see how that turns out. Anyway, so I also need to shout out one of my guys, one of my subs, one of my peeps that has less than 100 subs. And I don't know why this guy still has less than 100 subs. He's got like 72, I believe. JBBrutal, the RevJBBrutal. Go check him out, guys. He had to restart his channel as well. He had a lot more subs than this, and he had to restart his channel because, I don't know, somebody dicked him over. I don't know if it was the same situation I had. I don't think it was, but YouTube dicked him over somehow. But anyway, yeah, go check him out. He needs to have more than 100 subs. And guys, please go check out SurjRacer56 because he's got an awesome channel. He's been really supportive of the community. All the guys that watch me, I know you guys are we're all a little same community. We all watch each other's videos. Serge might not always, you know, comment on your videos, but I know he watches and he probably thumbs ups a lot. So I'd appreciate all you guys, you know, go sub him up, you know, do a video response for him. You know, Jay Hines, if you could do it, JB, you know, Enrique, D-Tac, Hollow Point, you know, all you guys, if you wouldn't mind doing a sub, subbing him up if you're not subbed, and, you know, doing a video response. He's got 5 prize packs, and he doesn't have many people video responsing him yet. I don't know if we've all been busy or what's been going on, but let's do it. I'm trying to get the word out. I should have done this a long time ago, but in a way, maybe it's better I'm doing it now. But you guys got a week left. Get your video responses in to SurjRacer56. Got some really cool packs together, especially some of you guys that might be a little bit gear, you know. Now I have a lot of gear. You know, need more gear. Go check him out because he's got some really awesome prize packages, you know, with little bags, little bug out bags and stuff that you could use. If you don't have a bug out bag yet, he's got really good starter kits going. So I'd really appreciate if you go check him out, do a sub. Serge, I hope this is good enough for you. It's probably going to be way too damn long. And you know what's weird is I actually starting to feel a little bit better being out here. Huh. Maybe I just needed to come out into the woods. I don't feel great, but feeling better. Maybe I just needed some wood smoke. Cures all things, I guess. But yeah, I'm just going to relax here a little bit and then maybe hike on home. Let me make sure my fire's out before I leave. But yeah, this is I am Mikey Z. Signing out, guys. Remember, if you're not ready for everything, You're not ready for anything. Ooh, how do you like that catch line? No, I didn't steal it from Equipped to Endure. This is totally different. Peace.